Hey Gearfax friends, a noisy start to this morning's video. As you can see, I've got a Marshall Jackhammer JH-1 overdrive and distortion pedal plugged into my studio monitors here, and basic sound. So yeah, plenty of unwanted noise there, but is it good tidings for the sound that's to come? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's press the button, all settings on 12. Okay, so we've got a pretty strong overdrive sound. I like these collared controls. We've got master volume on the outside there, and on the inside this is the gain. So let's turn that up a little bit. So it's a pretty strong overdrive sound, still very noisy. Kind of creamy, I guess you'd call it. Let's try raising the bass and the treble. Oh, sorry, terrible playing there. The mutes come through really nicely. And we've got a frequency and contour control at the end here. Frequency is on the inside. So noisy, but frequency is really having a nice effect on the sound. Now I've got a bit more of that sort of clattery, hard-edged kind of overdrive. Definitely experiment with frequency because it has a massive effect on the overall sound. Let's try contour. So by using a combination of frequency and contour, we've been able to cut out a bit of the noise and also greatly enhance the sound. It's certainly an overdrive pedal with a lot of different personalities, and of course it's got an overall split personality too, because if we look at the top here, you can switch it straight to distortion. Before I do that, I just want to return everything roughly to 12 o'clock, or right in the middle, just so that we can have a sensible start to our sound. Okay, here's distortion. It won't tune up your guitar for you, unfortunately. Okay, well I have to say the distortion isn't quite grabbing me as much, although to be fair, the frequency and contour controls are a little bit sticky around this point here, so it's a bit hard to sort of get a an accurate idea of what they're doing, because they tend to latch onto each other. Yep, really hard to control. I guess that's the downside of these collared dials. They're often a little bit hard to manipulate because they're so close together. So yeah, distortion, yeah, it's okay. It's just not really speaking to my particular guitar, which is a Fender Jaguar. If I switch back to overdrive though, I really like this sound. I mean, we're just hearing the Jackhammer overdrive on its own there, but I can really see that working with tube amps, some equalization, a noise gate obviously, and a few other effects. Yeah, I think I had it sounding just a little bit better before, and it had a lot to do with that frequency control. Just delicious. Pity about all that noise coming through, but then this looks like a bit of an old warhorse. It's a bit rusty and the dials are a bit dodgy, so maybe it just needs a bit of servicing. Anyway, that's the Jackhammer JH-1 from Marshall, my GearFacts friends. Definitely a classic rock pedal in both look, feel, and sound. Thanks for liking, commenting, or subscribing. Look forward to seeing you on the next video, guys. Don't forget to share.